Oh, hello. Why is my thing there again? Anyway, Tynan, hello, welcome in. And yeah, I'm glad you saw the raffle tickets I just turned back on. There's always something going on with this stream. Let me see if I can turn this off somehow. Ren, hello! Wow! You're up early, I think. However time zones work. How are you doing? Thank you for the fireworks. And Phone Jangles, hello. Yeah, I turned the raffle tickets back on. I don't know when exactly I'll run a raffle, but you can start accumulating them. I don't know. Sometime soonish. Let's see. Events. Oh, so laggy. 1 second. Stream starts. I don't know. Show hide wizard. Oh. Huh. That's just gonna be there for now. For some reason I messed it up and now it didn't go away after the timer ran out. I'll just hide this for the moment. Longover, hello, welcome. How was your stream earlier? 6:30 a.m. for you, Katiren. Yeah, that's pretty early, dang. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. A day of homework? Oh. That's good, so you don't have to go into class. Yeah, that's kind of nice sometimes. I'm doing okay. I took a week off, even though I just barely came back to streaming. Oops. It was an accident, but you know, back now. I had a nap today, so yeah, and I saw my friend yesterday. That was nice. A fun stream on Gopher. That's awesome. A small set. About to go pick up for Vesnar. Oh, yay! That's so exciting. Yeah. I hope everything with that went well with his flight and everything. Bone Jangles finally got hired by Games Workshop. What? Congrats! Congratulations! Oh my gosh. What is Games Workshop exactly? We work at the Warhammer store, but is there one nearby? Did not know about. Let's see, 1 second. Very delayed. Some balloons for you. Yay! Congrats. Oh, dang it! There's no balloons because I turned off the overlay. Okay, now we have a random timer and some balloons for you. Yay! Congratulations on Jingles. That's awesome. Good for you. Kajirin, Dance into May. We had Dance into the May holidays recently. No, I don't know what that is. Do you dance? What kind of dances do you do? We have May Day. That's about it. Yesterday, where some people put like May Day flowers on people's doors and stuff, or May Day baskets, May baskets. I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to make little baskets, I guess. It was just a piece of paper like folded into a cone, pretty much. You hang it on people's doors. I think they're supposed to have flowers in them, but I don't remember getting the flowers. And it does sound like a ton of fun, huh? The company that owns Warhammer. Okay, that's what I thought. I did not know they had a store. Or at least not one where around you. But that's super cool. Are you gonna... Will you be painting like miniatures as part of that? Or is just like working there, like retail? Either way, cool, but I don't know. In the UK? Oh, really? Backup manager. Wow, that is super cool. I'm proud of you, Bone Jingles. Happy for you. So I have a flower here that I started on, well, a couple streams ago. But yeah, I did not necessarily intend to work on it today, but we might. I also thought about starting something new, which I might actually do. I do like this little flower, but I don't know. I cut up I ripped up some paper that's actually good quality. It's kind of thin though. It's actually my fancier paper, but I don't know how. It's for printmaking, so it should work for watercolor, but I haven't tried it exactly before, so we'll see. You're gonna replace the manager? Oh, well that's good then. Heck yeah. I mean, yeah, usually when you get hired places, it takes a while to move up and do stuff. Oh, that's a secret. Okay. Oh. Okay. I feel like they should know at some point. I do hope that works out for you, Bone Jangles. You chilled? No dancing for you, Kachiran? Oh, I forgot to do... Can I do a shout out for you? I'm not trying to call you out too much. I am, but and thank you so much. You're so sweet. You guys should totally check out Kachiran. She's an amazing streamer, an amazing artist, and a really sweet human being. So yeah. And she does really, really adorable illustrations. They're really fun. But you're saying in Germany you used to party and drink all day. Oh, okay. On May Day. Oh, or at the end of April. That sounds really fun. A gigantic fire and getting together and drinking and stuff. That sounds awesome. That sounds a lot better than dancing in a May. Well, I don't know. Maybe dancing is involved in that. So you stayed home and cuddled the cat? Yeah, perfect. Perfect week, sounds like. Oh, from workers' culture. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Seasonal related, yeah. I mean, people don't really celebrate May Day much here, but it's definitely a seasonal thing. Like, oh, we have flowers now, so here you go, some flowers. That sounds way more fun though, in Germany or Sweden. Yeah, good luck to you, Bojangles. Yeah, I don't know when that clip was from, but Kachirin, you're very consistent, right? You do like illustrations, kind of like, are they all in the same world pretty much that you do? I'm looking for something to sketch with. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I just want to do something cozy and nice. So, something with clouds. So we're just gonna start off sketching. Here in Kansas, past few days, we've been having like a lot of storms and stuff. Actually, it was supposed to storm tonight, but I don't know if I haven't heard anything, so maybe the forecast changed or it's coming later, I don't know. But we've been having a lot of storms, and because of that and like the weather, which I love rainy weather or like stormy weather, it's so much. There have been some tornadoes too, but mostly it's been fine. But with that, there's been gorgeous clouds, like ridiculously gorgeous. I don't even know. It's like I saw mammatus clouds for I think the first time like in person the other day or last weekend or something. They are so cool. Those are the ones like that are all like round, and it looked like a brain in the sky. It was too cool. Recently, consistently, slightly late. Okay. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person about being consistently late or consistently inconsistent. Oh no, it's so blurry. Yeah, this camera doesn't like when it's mostly a white piece of paper. But Pops Art, hello, welcome in. How are you? Loving these clouds. Yeah, you can totally see them. Thank you. If I put this there. Sometimes if I put something for it to focus on, it will correct itself. It's having a bad day. Yeah, we can't even see this at all. Okay, I'll get a darker colored pencil. Oh yeah, the ones. Oh, the mammatus clouds, yeah. Have you been seeing the sunsets though? They're like, oh my gosh, I can't even describe. I'm actually upset because I joined this Facebook group called the Cloud Appreciation Society. It was about time I joined because I love clouds so much, right? But they haven't been accepting any of my posts, and I'm really upset about it because they're good photos. The clouds are really pretty and cool. Like, come on. Right now, not gonna I'm not gonna be upset, okay, about the Facebook group mods. But however, I've seen a lot of like other people's posts in there, and a lot of them are from Kansas, but that's probably just the targeted algorithm. Gatekeeping class. I know. I was so bummed because I joined after I took these really cool pictures of like the sunset, and it was like the whole sky was bright pink, like so pink and like cotton candy-y. I'm like, this is crazy. I took these photos and I was so excited about it. It still has not been reviewed. I don't know what it is. They just hate me. Oh, but I should share them in the Discord. Did I share some of them? I feel like I did, but maybe I forgot. So that's why today, I'm drawing some clouds that you can't see yet. That's a-okay. And then also, I want to put like in here somewhere. Oh my gosh, what is this stuff? In here somewhere, you'll see, okay? It's gonna be another eclipse themed illustration. Oh, Op Pops. Sorry, I didn't see. Put a coin on the paper, like a quarter. I've tried stuff. Not a coin per se. I don't have one around here. But maybe this. No, that made it worse. Or what if I can just take it off autofocus? Okay. Right, it's not gonna autofocus. Okay, okay, this might annoy me later. But it also might be working for now. I also kind of want this to be brighter. Thanks for bearing with me. This is a very professional stream. Max Sampler, hello, welcome in. Happy to see you, despite the time. I started way later than I meant to. I just fell asleep. I don't know why I've been so tired. Okay, actually, so I'm trying to find a circle I can trace. Maybe this. Yeah, actually that works. Well, I hope so. Hmm? Oh, thanks for lurking, Bone Jangles. It is a lurk, but I think you have to put it at the beginning, like exclamation point first. Spring tiredness? Is that a thing, Max? Because, oh my gosh, I have been struggling with it in that case. Like, really bad. I don't know why. I've been so exhausted every day. Like, I've tried to stream like every single day this week, and then I just turned into a lump on the floor. Like, actually, I fell asleep on the floor sitting sitting in front of the oven the other night watching a casserole cook. It was bad. So, yeah, that's been happening. But maybe it's just the spring, the weather change? I don't know. It is a thing when the sun gets strong. I mean, I love the sun. That sounds dumb to say, but I do. And I've been like going outside a lot. You know, I'm definitely a spring person, not a winter person at all. I do my best to survive in the winter, and that's about it. Oops. Wait. Oh, you have a whole another month of university? Here, usually, this is around the time for like finals and stuff, and then people are out in another week or so. But yeah, how long until you graduate, Katyarin? Did we? I never remember what I talk about places, but yeah. Okay, I'm trying to... Okay. I'm putting these like little circles on a curve so that I can have them look like a series of like eclipses in progress, you know? Like the compilation photos. It's like the middle will be this total eclipse and then we have the crescents. Something like that, or I could do like a moon phase thing. But something. I don't know. Fall and spring semesters. Winter and summer. Is that usual? We do fall and spring. I haven't heard of winter and summer semesters, but I don't know. No breaks at all, but 3 months in summer? Oh. Well, that'll be nice when you finally have a break. So you don't even get like a winter break around the holidays. Just over a year left. Well, good luck. Um, yeah, I know it's a lot of work and stuff, especially if you don't have any breaks. I remember at my university in the fall semester, I think normally people would have like a small little break around midterms, which also happens to be around my birthday, like the middle of October. And then they would only have like a couple days off for Thanksgiving, which is in late November. Oh no, I have an ad. No warning whatsoever. Mm. You have days off here and there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so there is an ad. Be sure to do your stretches and stuff, everyone. Get your tea. And I'll be working here. Kind of, okay, so so anyway, here, I don't know. It's gonna be something like maybe I put these too close. Something like a total eclipse here. It's a grayish windy morning. Yeah, I love mornings like that. Well, maybe not too windy, but a little bit gray and like misty is really nice. With some wind chimes. Yeah, some wind chimes I like. But Katir, okay, thanks for letting me know. I bet you are exhausted. Oh, and you did have winter vacation, but you still had homework? I see. Yeah, that's a lot. Because, oh, I was saying, like, typically you would have in fall 2 short little breaks, like your 3 or 4 day weekend versus 2 days. But my school, and instead of doing like 2 short little breaks, they had no midterm break at all. And then you got a whole week off for Thanksgiving, which I thought was really nice, to have a whole week off, which ended up being like 2 weekends, like 9 days off, right? However, it's so hard to get through all the way to late November without any break. And then after that, you only have a couple weeks of school before winter break. So yeah, I don't know. I think regular breaks are important, and rest. However, I'm kind of glad I'm not in school anymore. Then again, I am thinking about applying to grad school this next time around. but we'll have to see. Katirin, you're studying animation, right? Mostly, or am I wrong about that? Just because you had that really cool, the animation, the video you have on YouTube. I thought it was just so cute. I expected to do homework during, okay. Oh. So like today you have a break to do homework? That's cool too. Yeah, I think that's good. A good system. I was always that kid, like in middle school and high school, I would skip school, you know, and be like, no, I'm sick. But really I was like, no, I'm not going today. That's what I'd tell my parents, like, I'm not going to school today. I'm like, what are they gonna do? But I would do it so I could finish my freaking homework and like projects and stuff, because it's too hard. Like looking back, I'm like, you know, that should have been a sign. That's something, like you should have something checked out. But anyway, that was me. So yeah, having days off to catch up on stuff or like work on projects and just like focus, that's great. But also hanging out with other students sounds good. And chilling on our rooftop, that sounds really lovely actually. And oh, art and after school care teacher. Okay, no, you told me this. And art, I forgot. Yeah, starting to teach art, that makes sense. Pre-first grade to 6th grade. Okay, that's quite an age gap there. Was it smart of me? I mean, at the same time, I got more behind because I skipped the whole day of school, but yeah, I was always such a perfectionist, so like it was really hard for me to finish projects and things. And do I want to continue studying? Yeah, I'd like a master's degree for a few reasons. At least here, like if you want to like have any art related job, especially in academia, you really need an MFA, Master's of Fine Arts degree. Yeah, like even if it's not required, which it is for many positions, it's the terminal degree for art. Even if it's not required, it's like your skills, it doesn't matter if someone else also applies who has an MFA, because they will always get hired, you know? So it's one of those things. And the other thing is, it'd be nice to have, you know, a couple years to have a nice community again and like just work on arts, I guess, in like in a more intense environment. Oh, I was gonna look up a little eclipse reference photo. Somewhere. I know I saved something. Oh. Okay, so something like this, you know? the eclipse and then the stuff. So yeah. Sounds legit. Community is so important. It's the most important thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't realize how much you need some community until you're like completely isolated. Should call your granny. Yeah, yeah. Since you're up so early, that would be nice. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to have more fun with my art, I guess. I should show the other eclipse painting I did, well, a few weeks ago now. Just for fun. Maybe you don't know, we had a pretty significant total solar eclipse in North America, and Central America a little bit, I think, in beginning of April. So my friend and I drove down, we had to drive like 6 hours to get to the path of totality, and we saw it, and it was amazing. So I did this one and then some sketches and things, and wanted to do more eclipse related art. Like, how can I not? And this one's looking cute so far, I gotta say. I mean, it's not supposed to make sense necessarily, logical sense. However, it's gonna make spiritual sense for me. Just like Sailor Moon, you know, it doesn't necessarily make sense, but that doesn't matter because it speaks to your heart directly. Yeah, so nice to chat with you again, Katirin. And you know, I don't know if I'll be able to catch your streams again because I've been working on my sleep schedule. Oh, if I'm up in the morning early enough, then I can. But yeah, sometimes it's difficult. But thanks for stopping in. Yeah. And I hope you have a great end to your semester and all of that. And have a nice chat with your granny, and talk to you later. So Max, how are you doing? Are you still up? Or did you get up early today? Still living in Twitch time zones life. Oh no. Isn't that difficult though? Because, you know, I fall into that too. And it makes me really depressed, to be honest. I think that's part of the reason I didn't stream this past week. Because I was like in a weird limbo, you know, waking up at like 6 p.m. or whatever, and then feeling like I can't do anything of the day. Because I'm like a plant. I need the sunlight to thrive. Although I get more stuff done. I actually don't know. I was gonna say I get more stuff done at night, but I don't know if that's true. I think I just happen to be awake at night. And then, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think. Should I try watercolor? This paper is kind of thin, so I'm not sure how well it can handle it. But I could try. Kind of already messed up by drawing to the edge. Overall doing good. That's great. You can choose when you want to go to sleep. But can you choose when you wake up? Because, well, I struggle with all of it. I can't fall asleep unless I'm like so tired, you know? And then I can't wake up unless it's been like 9 hours of deep sleep. I just can't, and I don't know why, because like it used to be like when I was in school, I just barely survived off of, you know, 3 hours of sleep every night or so. And so in my head, I always think like, oh, well, I used to do worse than this all the time. I can wake up in 6 hours. That's plenty of sleep. No, it's not. And then I don't wake up and I cannot function. If I do manage to get up. It's really a struggle. You can choose when you wake up. As long as you get 6 or 7. Yeah. You're living the good life. I was talking about this a while back with one of my friends. Because she's like me, I guess, and like she needs to sleep like 9 hours every night minimum. And her husband was like just flabbergasted. He's like, I don't understand. Like, she sleeps so much. And I was like, no, I'm like that too. He's like, how do you guys function? I'm like, we don't. I don't know. It's really hard. So I think there's something there with that. Oh wait, okay. I get so easily distracted about what I'm gonna do. 8 or 9. I feel like it's a good amount. Like that's a good amount of sleep. It's a lot of sleep actually, compared to, you know, recommended, I guess. No, but my friend's husband was like, I'm fine with 5 hours of sleep a night or whatever. You don't need more than that. I don't exactly remember, but it was much less. And he's the kind like you get up and then do some exercises in the morning, and then you start your day at, starting to work at 7 a.m. I don't know. But just it's totally different. Actually, I like getting up early and like doing work because it feels like, oh, hello. I don't have my headset on, so I don't get any of the sound alerts. Hey, Hunter Wife Crafts, welcome in. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. And Marl the Mazed, Marley, hey, welcome back. The Timus, the Timus. Hello. How is everyone? Here, let me do a shouter. I can't speak today. A shout out for you. Oh my gosh, balloon party. I'm like, what's happening? Thanks for the balloon party, Max. That's perfect. Underwife Crafts. What were you working on? What crafty things happened today? We'll see a little clip here of, oh, a beautiful painting. Is that acrylic or what medium is that? I love the contrast with like the sky and the, well, are those clouds that are like mist or is it water? Anyway, it's nice and I like it. And Raiders, hi, I'm Ray. I paint and stuff. Lately I've been painting on stream. You can't really see, but I'm starting an eclipse themed painting. Well, it's a drawing right now. And here's like another one I did a few weeks ago, and then I also like flowers. And sometimes I do printmaking on stream. I'd like to do a lot more, but here's a copper etching. I love painting portraits and landscapes with acrylic. Oh, okay, cool. And you do wood burning. That's really fun. I love watching wood burning. I haven't tried it myself. I bet it smells so good when you're doing it, huh? Love the clip thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, and also, thank you guys for following Hunter Wife and the Timus. Please correct me if there's a way you'd like me to say your name. Today was a bit of wood burning and a dog portrait. That's really fun. Yeah. Very cool. It has a popcorn smell. Oh, I was imagining more like, I guess, bonfire-y or like a smoker, you know, like wood smoke. Like meat smoker. But anyway. Timus. The Timus. Okay, thank you. Yeah, well, thank you. We gotta support each other. Let me do a Twitch brand shout out. Oh, I always forget how to do this one. Here we go. We get a cute little button up at the top. Posting updates on your Insta story. Oh, do you want to share your Instagram? Timus is your baby brother. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. I like seeing like family supporting people's streams and stuff. Oh, helping her learn how to stream. When did you start streaming, Hunter Wife? And let me see here. Instagram. Oh, cool. Lots of landscapes. Oh, wait, I love the colors in this one. Here, let me figure out how to, I mean, okay, here we go. It's always a struggle for Streamlabs to find the right window. Doop, doop, doop. But here's some from the Instagram. Loki Rocks, hey, welcome back. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks for joining us. How have you been? Ray's Garden, yes. Streaming for 2 weeks now. That's exciting. Yeah, we're just taking a look. Oh, thank you. I do need to hydrate. My mouth is so dry. The painting of the two dogs. Okay, yeah, we're checking out Hunter Wife Crafts Instagram. Because they just just kindly rated the stream. Try to get this in here. I don't know why it's so big. It seems like it reformats itself every single day. But anyway, the two pups. This one? Oh, very cute. Is this the right one? Those are your dogs, Timus? Learning the ropes of streaming. I hope you're having fun. I just came back to streaming. Well, I came back about a month ago after like over a year break. Pretty bad. And then I didn't stream like for the last week, but it's okay. It's okay. It can be hard. There are some difficult parts of streaming, but it is also fun. You know. Affiliate Day had a party and everything broke. Yeah, that always happens. My stream breaks every time, but that's okay. That's part of the fun. And you'll learn, you know. I think it's probably better to not have your stream break, but it also adds some excitement, you know. Estra Music, hey. Yeah. Nightbot massacred a raid. No! Oh no, that's pretty bad. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, beautiful pups, huh? Thank you, Loki. Glad you like my glasses. You lost the brown pup. Oh no. I'm sorry. Are we winning? Stig's the Vanu cousin. I mean, every day is a win, I would say. It's my party. I was about to sing. I'm not gonna sing. I would love to sing, but anyway, it is your party. You can cry if you want to. You can also sing if you want to. Oh, sweet little baby pup. Yeah, well, this is a nice portrait, and I like the background, kind of wispy, like textures and stuff. But I love your use of colors. Okay, that's what I wanted to look at. Yeah, these are the vibes that I'm going for personally. The cute colors, the fun atmosphere, and like the little moon and stars and clouds. Love fluffy clouds. And then again, great colors going on here. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing. And thanks for the raid again, Hunter Wife Crafts. Appreciate it. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Exactly. And you can sing and also cry at your party. That's great. She yeah, got the the essence of the dogs, right? You know, that can be really hard with like pet portraits. Oh, my poor little drawing here has barely even come along. It's sad. I'm gonna put something else here while I'm not working on it. This one, there we go. Yeah, pet portraits. I've done a few. Haha, Tynan, I don't have my headset on. I did hear it a little bit. I was like, what's that? But yeah, that's cool. Heck. Uh-oh, we gotta add. Drink some tea, get some water, do some stretches. And I need another paint palette, I think. I'm looking for my watercolor palette. My whole desk over here is a complete mess. It's a real shame. It's my party and I'll cut if I want to. I don't know how this paper is gonna hold water. So we're just gonna find out. Do a little spritz. And then we need primary magenta for the pinky vibes. Okay, getting some cute colors in here, finally. And I think actually this paper is it's a much higher quality than what I was using before. I have some yellow stuck on the brush that I guess I didn't clean out well enough last time. But we're gonna use that because I did want some yellow in here. And it's also a little bit sparkly from all the mica powder that's in it. And we're gonna put more. It's nice Yolks Special Pink Mica Powder Shine Pearl. This might say Volks, not Yolk. Or is it Yolks? I don't know. Abrahammer Arts, thank you for following. Okay, a little bit of pink, hopefully not too much pink. Oh, actually, it's like magenta, so it's a little bit purpley. And if I want it to be less purpley, I need to add more of an it's counterintuitive. I need like an orangey red. Ooh. Uh-oh. Making a mess. Still not quite the right pink. Hey, Lissy Candle, how are you? Did I watch the peacock video? I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately, so no. What peacock video? Oh, Discord has been completely glitching out for me lately. It just like turns into a blank white screen. I'm checking if you shared anything, and it does not look like it, so. Oh, were you supposed to have shared something? I'm like, I don't know how I would know about this peacock video unless it was like something amazing that's been going everywhere. Ew. Oh, why did I just do that? It's so easy to ruin a painting. Everything was going fine, and then you know, it happens. That is looking ugly. 100 I love my use of color. Thank you. I'm struggling a little bit. Thanks. And yeah, Marley, I do appreciate it. That's sweet of you to recommend me. Okay, don't watch it during stream and set the volume low. Thank you for the warning, Lissy. Now I'm really curious. I'll definitely watch it later. And if you're out there and you guys want to see a really awesome peacock video, or awesome, potentially scary, I have no idea what the vibes are, but if you want to see it, you can join our Discord. Okay. Okay, we're still in like the watercolor phase. We can add gouache later and fix all of our mistakes. Wow, that's... Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that little sound I made was, but I'm also sorry for hitting the mic and potentially causing a terrible loud noise. You saying we're fighting when the painting goes wrong? Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it depends. It's not that bad yet. It's more like, oh, I'm sorry, little painting, I failed you. You know, you were working so hard to be a good painting, and then I just had to come in and ruin everything. But we'll get there. Let's see. I'm going for not very what you would call it, a low contrast, or going low contrast color palette. And so for like the eclipse centers, I feel, oh, I think I messed up already. I gotta think about this, because we need a little bit of contrast. So I think the clouds should be brighter because they have the reflection from at least the sunlight coming out from the side. Okay, hypothetically, if this was a real situation, which it's not, the clouds should be the lightest, and then, okay, I'm just working through it in my head, but I think I'm gonna do the like shadow parts of the eclipses in like a magenta-ish color. Okay, perfect. Oh, and you know, of course I did not clean out any of my brushes before starting on this today. So yeah, I'm just gonna get another brush out, you know. Put it in funnies. Okay. The startled folks. Oh, this is your video. Okay, that makes even better. Good, I'll check it out later. Let's see. I am curious, but you told me not to, so I will not play it on stream. Oh, cool. I'm just looking at the thumbnail and it's so beautiful. I'm becoming more and more of a bird person, you know, like they say, when you get older, the more you like birds, and it's true. Every year, I like changed out the bird feeders the other day, and I also put up like a hummingbird feeder because I haven't seen any hummingbirds yet, but last year I saw quite a few. But this time I like made the nectar or whatever, the sugar water and everything, and well, now I have to change it. It's been a few days already. But I've been watching for birds, and I saw an oriole the other day, like the bright orange type of bird. It was so pretty because I was like, there's like an orangey bird out there, but I thought maybe it was a robin, but it looked way cooler than a robin already. And then it was making this sound that was like, that sounds like something I don't really hear typically. So it has to be something else, right? And then I remembered Orioles existed, and I was like, could it be? So I looked it up, and it was definitely an Oriole. That was a highlight of my week personally. So, you know how I'm doing mentally. Just kidding, it was cool. Oh, is that kind of dark? Wait. I mean, it should be dark, but not that dark. Also trying to paint a circle. Oh, that's so stressful. Wait. Oh, argue with your autofocus. Oh no, yeah. That sucks. Because it's supposed to be helping you. You're not focusing on the right thing, though. I just straight up turned off the autofocus on my little camera here. I know that's not the same, but sometimes it just can't be relied upon. Oops. That looks a little wonky. That's okay, though. That's totally okay. Wait. I'm sorry, I missed some stuff. Didn't really glance at the eclipse except through your camera. It had a special filter. Oh. So for the partial eclipse, Listening, or did you have total eclipse where you were? I think I already asked you because during totality, you don't need a filter or glasses or anything, and so that's when it's like super cool. And I was like beating myself up so much because I specifically did not bring my fancy camera to view the eclipse because I didn't want to waste all my time during totality trying to like mess with camera settings and stuff, and I knew I wouldn't be able to get a photo as good as like the professionals anyway, and so I didn't bring it. But then the whole time I was on my phone trying to take a stupid little picture that was just like a little fuzzy ring and a black nothingness. So I'm really mad at myself, but not too mad because I still did see it and it was nice. But I that's why you made me think of like looking through your camera lens at the eclipse because I was just on my phone like, oh no, why isn't it focusing on the thing millions of miles away or however far? But it's okay. Oh yeah, share the photos. Birds galore and share your art. Okay, cool. Thank you. 105, great. Grandma has a big, beautiful window. Oh, that's awesome. And that gorgeous little garden. Yeah, I think that what's in your garden will make a big difference. Like that seems very obvious, but it's not very obvious to some people. You're like, oh, I don't see any butterflies or any birds in my garden. It's like, well, all you have is grass. But like having native plants and stuff and like berries or like flowering things will bring a lot more exciting creatures to your garden and they're so fun to watch. We have like a little bird bath that typically the birds like, but not yet this year. They might be mad because it was like dirty for a while and then I finally cleaned it. Anyway, if you're doing an eclipse, I might want to add some spots to the sun to showcase the darker version. Yes. So what I have here, it's like an eclipse compilation shot. We have the total eclipse in the middle and then like partial, like with the diamond, I guess, on the two sides, and then a partial eclipse there and there. And it's gonna be stylized. So I think I made this too dark because I want a muted color palette overall. But we'll just see what works. Because I do need the contrast for it to be a good eclipse painting. But then I want it to be all cute and pastel. So yeah. Kids could do the honor filling the feeder. And your grandma would list all the birds' names that came by. Oh, that sounds like my grandma. Yeah, she was lecturing me about like, oh, if you want the birds to come, you have to do this and this and this. You want to clean your bird bath, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I know, thank you. But she's always talking about like specific birds, and she likes orioles a lot, so that's why I got excited when I saw the oriole. But yeah, that sounds really sweet. Oh, and your mom has a feeder for squirrels and chipmunks. You have chipmunks where you are? I love chipmunks. I made the best buttered toast. Yeah, something about grandmas, you know? Got 80-85% eclipse. Oh, okay. You didn't get the arches. The arches. Wait a minute. Is that like the little, like, whoosh things? You know, the explosions on the side? I forgot to look with my own eyeballs for like, what do you call it? The around the sun, the corona. I forgot to look for that. I mean, it was beautiful, but I guess I didn't notice all the specific little things we were supposed to notice. But I think that's okay. You know, your father's gonna learn how to take sun photos. Okay, cool. If you can, that would be nice. Had a bucket for food scraps for the animals. Oh. Yeah, I guess it depends on the food and depends on the animals. I never thought of doing that. She's like Snow White. Good. Can't say the same for my grandma. She's a little too hardcore with like snakes and stuff. But that's you know, I won't go there. A lot of people think standing water is a host for mosquitoes. if you have dragonflies. You know, we don't have, now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have that many dragonflies just around. I think in general, well, I feel like they should be around because there's like some water nearby. But usually I only see dragonflies like at lakes. If I think about it. So we have like a little water circulator on the bird bath. It has like a little fountain to try to prevent mosquitoes. But it doesn't always work because like leaves and stuff get in there. Show up from time to time, but hide when the coyotes and foxes start running around. Oh, the chipmunks? Or the snakes. I don't know how behind I was in chat. The snakes could have hurt. I think they're just like garter snakes though. They're harmless. Some of your family like bugs and snakes. Yeah, I like bugs and snakes. And dinosaurs. Yeah, dinosaurs are fine. Now you appreciate dragonflies? Oh, I've always loved dragonflies. I think they're so cool. And I love it like when they hang out with you. You know, like if you're like floating in a lake or something, for instance. Do you ever have like a dragonfly that just comes and like chills on your arm for a while? Just like, oh hey dude, what's going on? Yeah, beautiful to photograph for sure. The backyard wisdom. Your neighbors rely on poisons? Oh. No. Yeah, like why do people still spray poison everywhere? That really bugs me because you're not the only creature living on the earth. Okay, yeah, and plus that stuff stays in the soil and in the plants and in the stuff, and you don't know what all it's going to affect. It's so crazy to me. Viscount, hey, welcome in. How are you? Your husband's trying to garden some tomatoes and peppers. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I didn't do a garden this year. But tomatoes and peppers are always good. In my experience, they typically survive better than others, especially peppers, until like the little bugs find them and start eating holes in all of your peppers. But overall, well, I wish you luck. I hope they turn out good. You haven't been past the last frost. Oh, dang. Yeah, we're like well into spring here. Like, it's finally been raining. It feels more like spring, but the weather has been all over the place. Like, really hot one day and then like cold and rainy another day. And then tornadoes. They're starting to sprout. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, I think it's too late, I think, for me to even start a garden. Weather's bipolar out here. Yeah. You love herbs? Me too. They always die when I try to grow them. That's one thing. I can't do herbs. They're hard. Well, they'll grow for a little bit and then get a little crazy. I tried hydroponics. Oh, you dried them. That's actually a great idea. Yeah, spraying poison. Like, why do people still do that? Why? Try getting a friend. Thank you, Viscount. That's really sweet. I saw Kiki Stardust was streaming again. Oh, we have another ad. Oh no. The dang ads. Oh. Gardening's a newest excitement. Yeah, it can be so exciting. I love gardening. I'd love to have a garden again. I only had one like 1 year that actually worked out. Kind of. But even then, it's such a struggle. Keep touting how they can kill the spiders. No. I mean, it's one thing if it's indoor poison. Still not great, but like outdoor poison, like hello. That's like not your space. It belongs to the critters. Oh, Viscount, you got sick. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Oh, but I was gonna say, I saw Kiki Stardust was streaming again. I was lurking in there for a while, but I didn't want to just be like, oh hey, and then like start stream. I don't know, feel self-conscious, but it looked like it was going good, so that's good. Cause yeah, I was sad when I saw it when I came back to streaming, that she hadn't been streaming in a while. So what did I miss? Hunter wife, you have autoimmune issues. Oh no. Making things homemade. Yeah, well, it's good if you're like finding solutions to that though. I know that's like a really difficult and confusing a host of things probably to navigate, so that does suck. And I've been hearing more and more people with like autoimmune issues relating to diet, so it doesn't bode well for the food we typically eat. Well, I don't know where you are, but at least in the US, it's hard to find like good quality food. Weather kept getting warm and then cold. Yeah, that's been happening here a little bit. I mean, it's still been pretty nice, but like today was a little chilly. Low in like the 50s maybe. Oh, Lissy, I didn't know you had celiac. Yeah, that's difficult too. Went to the zoo. Wait, you caught something? You got sick too? From the trail? From the zoo? Oh no, that sucks. I mean, I was feeling just kind of bad all week, but not sick, like not like a cold type of deal. But like, oh, I had like bad headaches and stuff though. Gardening is so much work. You're so right. It's like an insane amount of work, and it costs a lot of money. You think, oh, it'll be cheap. No, it costs a lot of money and it's a lot of work, and then you get like one eggplant. That's tiny. And then you pick it at the wrong time. Love a robot garden. Well, I don't know. The gardening part's kind of fun though. I don't know. Gluten-free cardboard, yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at reading chat. Well, Viscount is really sweet. Trying to get Kiki to raid. Yeah, that's okay. I'll try to stop in during her next stream. Yeah, like long ago when she first started streaming. You know, we chatted and stuff. And then I disappeared from the face of the earth, so that's not super great. Let you survive Sunday and then you'll stream photography work? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a promise. What's going on Sunday then? Like, what do you need to survive? Boningle's back to say goodnight. Well, good night to you. Thanks for coming back to, you know, say that. But oh, the fluffy clouds. I forgot I was supposed to be working on this. Yeah, not much progress has happened, but we have fluffy clouds. We're gonna have these guys. But yeah, thanks for reminding me about the painting. And Bonjingles, I hope you have a good night and congrats again on your job. That's really cool. I hope it all goes smoothly when you start and all of that. And we will see you next time. The allergies. I know, I've been suffering. I used to like not even have bad allergies, but it's been getting progressively worse every year. And then finally today I broke down and took allergy pills. Which I know probably a lot of people have it worse. Like my dad takes allergy pills like every single day, and if he forgets to take one, or like every 16 hours or something like that, if he forgets, he's like immediately suffering. So that's not good. But I'm the type of person where I don't even like taking any kind of pills and stuff. I mean, unless it's like reasonable and I have to for some reason. I'm not like anti-medication, but I just personally, I try not to. If I can get away with like not taking meds. And so, yeah. For me to take allergy pills because my head is too itchy, that's pretty extreme. Oh, got sick at the zoo. The kids, not the children. Yeah, that makes sense. That does check out. A helpful robot, not a completely automated garden. Yeah, that could be fun, especially if it's like a cute, like, I don't know, some kind of like cute humanoid-esque, not humanoid, but like the type of robot that you can feel like, how do I describe this? The kind of robot you want to take care of like it's your child. You know what I'm saying? Like they make them like cute, that triggers like your brain chemicals. You had that kind of gardening robot and it like spoke to you like, oh, there's a weed or whatever. But actually weeds, what you need to do is look into like permaculture. Like, so you just plant all the things that you need that like work together to have like a food forest. That's the way to go. And if I had time and like a place to garden, that's what I would do. hope to not fall on your face on Sunday. Oh, you're graduating! Yay, Lucy! Oh, congrats! That's awesome. Finally got it. Good for you. Wait a minute, I gotta get some balloons for you. Dun 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 dun! Congrats, Lucy Candle, on graduating soon on Sunday. And hopefully you will not trip and fall. That'd be, well, pretty iconic, but also not good. In the fireworks, yes. Allergies, yeah. Your in-laws have a honeybee farm. A bit a day. Oh, the honey? I've heard that. I have heard that, but does it work? Have you tried it, Hunter Wife? I've tried, and like you also have to like not heat up the honey or anything and like kill the beneficial, actually I don't know what's, I guess the pollen something in there in the honey, but I don't think you can like put it in tea or something because you don't want it to get too hot. Maybe that's just for like the other benefits of honey that I definitely know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've heard that. I tried it, but it didn't really work, but I was using honey from Ohio. I think you need local honey specifically. Worth a try. I mean, honey is just, it's good. It tastes good. It's good for you. Might as well find an excuse to eat more of it. Psychosomatic remedy, it's worth it. Yeah. It'd be a gantries. It would be, oh, I don't know what that is. Software with a laser and watering system. You don't like my cute robot idea, Viscount? Chobits level. No, that's actually a little extreme. That might be the wrong direction. I love Chobits though. So cute. More of like, you know, like the food robots they have in like restaurants in like Japan and stuff. Or the robot like trash collector things that are on some campuses. And like the students like help them when they get stuck and like take care of them. Glitter bomb. Who's that? Glitter bomb guy. Marco, what's his name? I don't know. You're selling robot parts. Yeah, in the right hands, definitely. Homemade elderberry tea. That sounds good. Cat has entered the room. Oh, God, trim his nails. Yeah, that's good. You're a good cat mom. I need to trim Fog's nails, but I mean, surprise, surprise, he doesn't like it. So it's very difficult because he squirms and I don't want to like accidentally rip off his claw or something. The jury's still out on the honey. I mean, at least it's delicious. Problem with robots is robots and dirt don't mix very well. You know, that's actually true. And like dust and stuff, those just get all up and everywhere. Wall-E had to. Not to cut too deep. Yeah, but with a very, very squirmy cat, you're trying to cut. It's a little scary. Gotta go to bed. Well, yeah, thanks for sticking around and chatting for a while, Hunter Wife. And thank you again for the raid. Can do another little shout out for you with a clip, if we can. Oh, it is the same one, but still very beautiful. But yeah. And good luck with your streaming journey. I hope you continue on and have fun with it. Oh, Lucy, you got him comfortable with the nail trimming early. That's really good and smart. I did not get fog as a kitten, so... And then I didn't ever try to trim his nails until recently either, so I guess that's on me, but yeah. So interesting art being sold locally for 25 grand. Okay, cool. Did anyone buy it like him? Because it's one thing to price some artwork. Yeah, I had some pieces priced, not quite that much, but around there. You know, at a show recently, but like, sure, that's the price. I don't think anyone's gonna actually buy it though. Like, pricing work and selling them, that's two very different things. I'm adding some nice sparkles on my eclipse shadows. So they don't look quite so dark. Oh, yeah, good night, Hunter Wife, and hope to see you again. Who sells expensive art on Facebook Marketplace? No, not on Facebook Marketplace, but maybe. I've actually heard that Facebook is the place to be, to have a platform if you actually want to sell your artwork. Like, people sell so much stuff through Facebook, like not necessarily Facebook Marketplace, but like they'll have a page, but not like a page, but like just a profile dedicated to their art. And I think it does better in like the algorithms that way if it's not like a business. And then they just like list the things and people buy them because the audience on Facebook is typically older, you know? And then they actually have money to spend on stuff. Unlike, I mean, not to make generalizations, but like TikTok, no. You can't sell things on TikTok very easily, as I found out. Nissa doesn't like being handled by anyone. Oh, but Eric. She's got her favorites. Murdoch just looks at me like I'm trying to murder him until the treats come out. Well, as long as Murdoch is responsive to treats, that's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like I would need another person and try to do the like cat burrito technique. That could maybe work. Got to my work isn't worth looking at once. What? Who? Who would say that? Where? Why? That's so mean. Man, people are crazy. I'm sorry you experienced that. I mean, it goes without saying, but it's not true at all. It really bugs me when people just gotta come out and say the most just mean, random stuff just to tear people down, you know? Some creep. Yeah. Yeah, don't remember their name, like whatever. Don't even learn their name to begin with. Do they really matter? But you have to also think of like, oh, they have opinions, but like sometimes when people are saying stuff like that, it's not even that like, oh, that's their opinion. It's that they're really just insecure and they might not even realize. They might, you know, feel like it's a reaction, you know? They might think like, oh, I hate this thing, when really it's like something else that is upsetting them that has nothing to do with like the actual thing they think they're not liking for whatever reason. Do I want to see the art? Oh, the 25 grand Facebook Marketplace art? Sure. You can like share a screenshot or something. Well, okay, but if you like it, if it's interesting, don't share it just to make fun of it though. As much as like personally, I wouldn't necessarily mind that. That's not the. It depends. Trying to curate a nice space here where we don't tear down other artists, okay? As long as it's interesting enough. Also, like art pricing, it has very little to do with the actual quality of the work. You find out. It mostly has to do with connections. Because like I actually, I priced my work I think reasonably, but it's definitely on the low side. Even though I knew that either way it wouldn't sell. But if I had some like good art connections, I could have priced it way higher. Just to like look more cool. So the art world is very cringe. I kind of don't like it in a lot of ways. Okay, I know I've been working on these silly little circles for 20 years. It's because I still don't like how they look. we're gonna be okay with it. But now I have to do, maybe I'll do yellow, like a darker yellow on the outside. Is it a banana taped to a wall? Oh, I didn't realize I posted the link right here. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, so this is a specific thing. They're saying it was saved from the fires in Lahaina on Maui in Hawaii. And it's by an artist that I don't know, but is apparently a big enough name for them to write a whole thing about him. Oh wait, how can I say it's brand new? Last days before Lahaina fire hit the main city. But then they're saying, oh, the artist is nearly 80 years old. Okay, and he made it recently. It's fine. The other thing this tells me is that I don't know why it's being sold, where it's being sold. And maybe, I don't know. But because it's from Hawaii, probably some gallery in Lahaina, Hawaii has a really inflated art scene in a lot of ways because of, you know, they get a lot of rich tourists there. and other reasons. Yeah, so I don't know. I take that with a grain of salt. We'll see how that goes for that seller, but yeah, the piece is fine. I mean, I wouldn't say it's interesting. It's well sculpted, but the subject matter is very regular, I would say. The casting? Oh, it was cast in bronze. I didn't even read that much. Angel Ninus. Hey, welcome back. How are you? Is this gouache? It's technically some gouache, and watercolor. Oh, I forgot my little other. Okay, what I'm doing here is trying to do like an eclipse, like time lapse, compilation picture. And I just messed up this little. Do you know how hard it is to paint a circle? It's hard. So yeah, we have the different like phases of a total solar eclipse in cute pastel tone. This is gonna be gouache, but I started with a mix of watercolor and gouache, which they're almost the same thing. You didn't read it, just looked at the pictures? Yeah. I don't know. Here, let me see. Like the foot in the back. Yeah, I was looking at the foot and the back, actually. It is well sculpted. It says relief sculpture. Oh, I didn't even flip through the other pictures. You're right. Okay, it does look to be cast in bronze. gonna read and find out. Yeah, I think the price makes sense. I wish it said specifically what it is. The rarest of the 3 art forms, relief sculpture. What do you mean the 3 art forms? What does that even mean? The peacock video? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Don't let me forget. Pink Dream. Oh, thank you, Angel. I'm out of tea, pretty much. I need another... Okay. I need one more circle. Okay. Oh. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I was saying though that I do need more tea, maybe. But I like to try to time my breaks somewhat with the ads, but trying to get a cat hair out of here. The impossible task. Okay, and then I'm gonna do, I guess, yellow around the... Wait, I'm thinking. I should have thought this through more. I already did this in magenta, so we're kind of locked in as far as that goes. And then maybe purple would be nice. There's already some amount of yellow there. But now I'm kind of thinking purple. And then the clouds more yellow, and then also the like shininess can be yellow. Oops. Okay. Trying to visualize. I do want this to be very pink. What if how does it look if I add a little bit of purple, like over here? Oop. Like that. It's too dark. Ooh, pretty. Gonna go, Marley. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for bringing a raid in. I appreciate that. Nice painting, yeah. Hope you got something done too. So yeah, have a good night. Wait, okay, I'm doing this all backwards. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this and see how it looks. You gonna take some cold medicine? Yeah, I hope you feel better, Viscount. Thanks for being here. Yeah, have a good night too. I'm liking this purple so far. A little more. It's like a very warm purple, so that works. I don't really like what happened to these clouds over here, but I'm gonna ignore that. Okay. That's a terrible color. Progress. Okay, I'm gonna take a break in a little bit. Get some more tea and stuff. Oh, I gotta fix this little area first, though. Some of the colors are looking super muddy, but it might be okay when I paint over it. What does cold medicine have to taste like that? Oh, I don't know. I haven't had cold medicine in so long. Doesn't it taste like... Oh. Does it taste like artificial cherry flavor? Because that is honestly a terrible flavor. Can't stand it. Like cherry flavor Skittles and stuff. No. Oh, but if it's the grape kind, that stuff is honestly really good. Too good to be medicine. Like, it's dangerous. Ooh. I have to be a little careful with this paper. It doesn't like to hold too much water, I don't think. You wish, you even wish it was the cherry one? The minty grossness. I don't think I've had mint flavored cold medicine. But it's unfortunate if it's gross, you know. What I don't like are like the flavored sweet like vitamin supplements that are the dissolvable kind. Like, just give me a regular pill, okay? Don't try to make it taste good, because it doesn't. And then if it has to be dissolved, or I guess maybe they do that so your body can like absorb it better, now that I'm thinking about it. But I still don't like it. It's like too sweet, full of like artificial sweeteners. This is almost starting to come along. At least in the camera, it looks okay. Cat-based sneeze-a-thon for the cat or you from the cat? I'll run with the first sneeze. Oh no. Are you allergic to cats, Lissy? Because that'd be really sad. And thanks for lurking my account. I assume you're going to sleep now, maybe? Or trying to get your cold under control. So I hope you feel better and have a good night. Oops. Ugh, that looks kind of weird. I mean, this whole thing is looking a little bit weird, but I trust myself. Mostly. Wow. Icky from North. Icky? Thank you for following. Welcome in. How are you? You sneeze like most people at fur? Oh, well, I asked because fur doesn't make me sneeze. It just, well, it gets all up in my nose and stuff. But like Fog sheds a lot. He has so much fur and it's everywhere, but I don't really sneeze from it, so sounds like you do have a little bit of a cat allergy, but like that's okay. I do think that's normal. Cats have they have a lot of fur and dander. I was gonna say dandruff. Is it like basically the same thing? I should use a bigger brush for this part. But I like to make things difficult for myself, so just ignore this. Yes, it's looking so muddy. I'm gonna paint over it with gouache. This is why I'm not a watercolor girl. You have to be like so careful and precise with your brush strokes, and that's not for me. Oh, thank you. Is it Ike? How that's pronounced? But anyway, thank you for lurking, and I also appreciate the compliment. This little painting is getting somewhere, finally. Oops. Well, oh, icky, icky. Okay, good. That's a sign that it's time for me to go on a break because my camera died. I found out I can get a dummy battery, but anyway. So I'm gonna go get some tea, change my battery, and maybe have a little snack. So see you guys soon. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was looking for some art supplies, which I did find. More mica powder. Uh, pink gold, which is what I was looking for, but I couldn't find it at first. So in the meantime, I also grabbed this Citadel paint, Relictor gold. Um, which is acrylic, so I would rather not use it, and I actually mixed up a bunch. But I thought for like the final touches that could be fun at some gold, because I'm already like in a pinky gold realm. I have like a little bit of well, it was yellow down here, but like some pinkish mica powder also got in it, so it looks like kind of gold-ish. And I kind of like it. Like on camera, it just looks muddy and kind of gross. But in real life, it looks kind of good. And then I think this gold is like very yellow, but I won't add that right now. I'll do it later, possibly. But yeah. I'm running out of places to put paint. Okay, let's see how this looks. Whoa, it's very yellow. And also very golden and shiny, so that's good. some gold around the, I guess, the corona of the sun, or the shiny parts. And the sun shining it on the outside of the moon. There we go. And that might look slightly ugly, but that's fine for now. I'm gonna paint over it in white as well. This is just for some extra dimension. Painting with gouache, I think, is really therapeutic. Well, okay, this is technically still watercolor at this point. But because I know I'm gonna paint over it with gouache, I can chill out a bit. If it was only watercolor, I might be stressed. But no, I can just paint over with things if I don't like them. And that's why it's therapeutic. I just sit here and just do whatever I want, and then I just continue working on it until it looks like something decent. Then I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Just painted a painting. This is not the most efficient way to make art, but that's not what I'm about. Well, it's looking pretty cute so far, I gotta say. Making pretty good progress. But I think I'm gonna, okay, let's start adding some gouache. I think it'll make a big difference. Also, don't forget to hydrate. But try not to burn your mouth on tea if you have hot tea. I think I'm gonna add more like bluish in here, but not that much. The palette changed a bit. Originally it was supposed to be like very pink with a little bit of yellow, but now it's more of into like a mauve have you seen it, purplish, which is kind of more muted because of the mica powder, and then some goldish and kind of maroon. It's kind of all a bit warmer and toned down, but I like it, you know. That's why I don't always go in with like a clear plan, because I like the discovery along the way. Tried to just spritz my palette a little bit to get it damp, but then like these giant water droplets fell, which is gonna make things difficult. But it's okay. And a lot of these sections on my palette I was using already for this painting of the rose, which I still want to work on, so I can't clean off too much. Actually, I really like this painting, but I wanted to start something else today for some reason. Probably because I liked it too much. I'm like, oh, this rose is it's going too good, so I'm gonna mess it up. I can't work on it now. That happens, you know. But I'm just gonna get out some white gouache. Oh, more than that. And then some yellow. We could go with either the permanent yellow deep or the lemon yellow. They're both good. I'll do the warmer yellow. Oh, that's kind of orangey. Oh gosh, this scared me so much. I don't know if you heard the door creaking, but I think we have a visitor in here. Foggy. Unless he's not gonna. Oh, hello. Yeah. Papa, look. Hey, buddy. You scared me. You're just gonna bust in the door, huh? This is Fog. We have not seen him here before. He's a little cutie. My little buddy. Getting cat hair everywhere. Oh, I don't know if you wanna rub your face on wet paint, Fog. Did you get any on you? Here, I'm just gonna move that. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, he looks like Nissa? Oh no, why is there ad now? This is prime Foggy time. Well, I guess you can still see him in the little video on the side. Where are you looking? Oh, 8. Okay. Say hi to everyone at least. Okay, you can go now. This new tea, yeah. Oh, so much cat hair. What are you doing? Are you gonna stay here? I've tricked you into staying. No, you tricked me into laying on my arms. Now I can't move it. Here, you can barely see his little face. Here, look over here. You can have a little cat in the corner. There we go. He's so cute. What am I gonna do? It's cat time now, so sorry. And if you're not a fan of cat time, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do. I wish you could see more of his face, but I can't really move my camera. Okay, Foggy. Yeah! Don't fall. My cat hair is on me. Cat cuteness. Yeah, Anissa does that with Eric. What? Licks his arm randomly? Or flops down on him so he can't do anything. See, I don't know why. I have a lap he could lay on, but he always like, if my arm is kind of there, if I accidentally put my arm down, he will just immediately like flop over on it, so I have to hold him because if I take my arm back, this arm, you can't even see him, then he will fall. Isn't that right? Yeah, he's upset. He's like, what are you doing? Okay, goodbye, Foggy. Thank you for your visiting and getting cat hair all over me and in my paints. Lap cat-tude. Oh, yeah, I love a good lap cat. And Fog is so snuggly. Like, he's the snuggliest cat I've ever known in my life. It's crazy. And, you know, he used to not prefer me when there were other options, but he's stuck with me now, so so now I'm his best friend, you know. Enough years has passed, he's like, okay, you're the only person who has not abandoned me, so I guess you're okay. When they're young, they loved your lap, and out to specific lap textures. Ooh. Oh, he does not like knitted blankets. Oh, that's weird. Fog loves like fuzzy fabric. Like they're really fluffy fleece kind of fabric or fake fur, stuff like that. He's obsessed. And right now he's laying on, I had like a little house coat thing, I don't know, like this really fluffy, cute, fuzzy jacket that my sister got me. And I was like, oh, thank you, I love it, it's so cute. And it was really warm, so I wore it all the time. But like, I can't even wear it now, even though I like to wear it around because I'm like always cold. But I can't because Fog stole it from me. And like literally, if I don't have it laying out for him somewhere to lay on, he will just like stand there and stare at me. Like if I'm wearing it, he'll just stare at me like, why are you wearing my bed? Please, I need to take a nap. And so then I take it off and I put it down and he immediately lays down on it. Otherwise he like loves fuzzy or fluffy blankets. He's a weird cat. Cats are weird. I love them. Bounce around the couch to not touch a knitted blanket. Oh, that's so silly. You've seen the look. Yeah, it's just like a deadpan stare. Like, you know what I need. I'm waiting. So cute. The look of death. There could be another bed nearby, or like a fluffy pillow he used to like, or other blankets, but no. It has to be specifically that one jacket. So cute. Cats are the best. Oh no, and in the meantime, my fresh paint is drying. You give up the prized possession. Yeah. It's definitely not mine anymore. I have not had ownership of that in years. Ew, actually, wait. I'm gonna wipe off this little section of paint if I can, because it's kind of muddy over there. Ooh. Okay, close enough. Oh, to be a cat. That'd be so nice, I think. little bit of mica powder. Does not mix with the opaque paint as well, of course. Ooh, that looks gross. Why does it look like that? Maybe I need more pink mixed in. Oh, that was a lot of pink. Okay. Feeling poorly again? Oh no! Well, thank you so much, but yes, go back to bed. Get some good sleep. I hope you feel better. That sucks. Yeah, I won't be streaming much longer anyway. Yeah, thanks for lurking, Lucy. Sleep well. And thanks for hanging out for a bit. Yeah, I think I just need to add a lot more white paint to make it on the same key as the rest of it was. Oh my gosh, I was like a centimeter away from dipping my brush in my tea. Like normally I don't fall victim to that, but yeah, you know, it happens to the best of us. No, but I was aiming for my little watercolor palette over here. Maybe that's too dangerous. because I want to like define. Oh, I'm actually meant to do more like colored pencil-y stuff on here because I do like the look of colored pencil. But I am defining the cloud shapes a bit more with pink, but that actually looks, again, it looks a little terrible. Should not be surprised at this point. Maybe making a mistake. I think I made a mistake by actually not toning the whole paper to begin with, because the other paintings I've done recently, I toned the paper, so like none of it was like as bright as a white sheet of paper. I think it's a lot easier to make changes that way, because nothing feels like, oh wow, it's like a big change. Because once you leave the white of the paper, you're not going to get back to that level. You know, the paint is never going to look as vibrant. Hey, Coco Trout, welcome in. How are you? We painting in here? Yeah, we painting? Yeah, trying to. I'm trying to do like a cute pastel limited color palettes kind of fantasy-esque painting. Things are always harder than I think they're going to be. Just a fact of life, isn't it? I'm glad you're doing well. And thank you so much. Yeah, good to see you too. On another planet? Well, good. That's what I'm going for. Really, what I'm going for are Sailor Moon vibes. Definitely. So, another planet definitely works. And it's very sparkly, of course. That's been the theme lately. Got lots of mica powder. Too much, maybe. But really, is that possible? Gotta ask yourself. I just recently started going in with gouache, like more opaque paint. I started with watercolor, and it's always a bit painful to do that. But I think in the end, it works out. But in the process, it's like, ugh. Feels like everything's getting ruined. But it's not. It's for the best. For the greater good. Can I look at a color and just color dropper it in real life? No, actually, no. I've not really trained that skill. Well, in school, you know, when we did like a lot of painting studies and like still lifes and stuff, I actually did pride myself on my capabilities of like color mixing and things, but after, you know, doing the studies and whatnot, I don't really practice doing that, and so I don't think I'm very good. Actually, I constantly have to remix colors, but part of that is because I'm not okay. If I'm working solely from observation, maybe not exactly, because I don't care that much. And for me, like, a painting is not about just copying an image or working directly from like only observation. Lately I've been trying to like add more like fantasy or fantastical elements, because that's what inspires me, you know, and not what a camera can capture. And usually you can't work directly from observation, and so people use photos instead. But it's not the same thing. Like, I don't, you know, like a photo only gets you so far. And so I've been trying to delve deeper than just a photo reference. And therefore, I do a lot of like trial and error stuff with mixing colors to like figure out what works, which is not the best way to go about it. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, but I kind of like this one so far. I'm trying to make it somewhat similar to the other eclipse painting I did, but it's already very different, actually. But yeah, it's fun. I'm having a good time with these cute little paintings. Pushing myself to new heights. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. All the way up in the sparkly pink clouds. And shimmer yay! Thanks for following. I agree. Shimmer is yay. Love all the shimmer. What's interesting, I see a thing in the clouds. Oh, like a, what do you see? Like a dragon or a dog or a bunny? Kind of look at like on the camera view. I maybe see the gingerbread man from Shrek. A panda with an oblong nose? Snout? A panda. You know, I'm not sure that I see it, but that's okay. I commend your imagination. I'm sure it's there somewhere, you know? Top right. You know, that's where I was looking. That's where I could sense the potential for something to be there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm also trying to remember what a panda looks like. So that might be part of the issue. More of a bear. Wait. Oh, I see it now. I think I see it. Is this the oblong snout and like this is the eye? Is that kind of what we're going for? They'll probably get painted over, so I'm really sorry. The latter was the snout? This part? I don't know. So that one I don't see, if that's the snout. No, is this the ear then? I feel like that's too far down. The ears are in perspective. Wow. That's quite nice. It's one of the ears. Okay, I believe you. Let's see. This is a very like muted color palette that's happening, which is good because I don't have to worry about the paints getting muddied up on my palette as much, you know? Someone backed me up. I don't know, Kilgore. I don't know. I kind of see like the bear here. This is the nose. But that might just be craziness. Kind of paint around like all these sun rays, I guess. It's so nerve-wracking. I don't know why. Well, this is kind of coming along. Warmed up an instant ramen. Living it up tonight. Yeah, that sounds kind of good. And I like just got really hungry. So I'm actually thinking I should end the stream. I know you just got here, but I've had a somewhat decent sleep schedule recently and I'm trying not to mess it up. I already did by taking a nap late yesterday. Actually, I have to do something real quick. I have 4 minutes left to do this. To schedule a redelivery for something I ordered that for some reason required a signature. And I'm like, why? And I forgot to do it. What? Oh. Okay, never mind. That's not working. That's not working. Trying to steal my identity. They really are. Well, good to know there's some warning wiggle room. Okay. Okay, I am actually gonna look for... You made it back, welcome back. I was saying, glad to know that there's a little bit of wiggle room after the message before the ads actually start, seems like. Because they always catch me off guard. I'm like, oh crap. I could put like a little warning message. Wait, no. Can I? I don't know if I can, but I feel like that would be a lot. But also I think that I might look for someone to raid. You know? Just because I'm trying to go to sleep at a reasonable time. Wish me luck. Oh, is this in French? I thought they spoke English too, but all the comments are in French. So... Oh, they have French and English. Oh, that's really pretty though. Baguette. I'm not even gonna try. We. Does that one even count? I don't know any French. Yeah. You're doing better than me, Kilgore, already. Yeah, okay. I've been streaming for 3 hours, 40 minutes. Pretty good. It's 3 a.m. I say it's a fine time to call it quits. I just gotta start earlier next time. I'm trying not to be so much of a demon. I want to be like a functional human. Me saying baguette? I'm sure. So yeah, let's just go visit. We also have this person, but they just started like 2 minutes ago. I don't like to catch people unawares. Oh, but partner push. Okay, well then let's leave some lurkers, but it doesn't count if it's from a raid, but it might still help. We're very functional. I mean, I'm not. You can speak for yourself. I am not a functioning human like 99% of the time. It's a big struggle, but we're here now. Like, this is good. I'm doing some little paintings, talking to some people, you know. Yeah, it's fun. So anyway, actually I think we're gonna raid this time a crafty jellyfish because she just started her stream. She's doing the partner push and we're gonna help. Okay, so when we get there, unless you're an actual lurker and you're not here right now, if you are here and you're gonna lurk, I don't know. If you refresh your browser, it'll count as like a real viewer versus like from a raid, because raid viewers are not counted for when it comes to like partner and stuff. Yeah, a domain, I don't know. Merci beaucoup. Beaucoup? I don't know. You're welcome. I don't know why you're thanking me, but okay, we're gonna go now. So I appreciate you all. Wait, I have to type in the actual thing. We're gonna rate it crafty jellyfish. Say hey. And then I will escape. And I would love to stay and chat more, but I'm trying to hold myself accountable and take care of myself. Rosnar, why? Oh great, you can join the raid, say hi to a crafty jellyfish, and leave a lurk for her partner push. Look, we started a painting. It's kind of going okay, but I'm trying to not stream too late, you know? Yeah, I know you know her at least, so I'm glad you're here for the last little moments. Not too late, no, just barely. And thanks, it does look a little better in real life, but that's just what happens. There's like a little bit more contrast going on. Oh, and I also, hold on, I reinstated the raffle tickets. So last chance to buy a raffle ticket this stream. You can only buy one per stream, so if you want one, there's no set time for the raffle. But anyway, your last chance, and I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you everyone. See you next time. Bye.